Hello everyone, so today I'm gonna show you guys how I did this full makeup look using only drugstore or budget proof brands, and I'm also gonna be using the brushes from the Wet n Wild. I don't know if these are permanent or they are just a limited time collection, but all I know is that they are very affordable and they are very good to use. Just to let everybody know, I'm not being sponsored or I'm not trying to sell you a product. I'm just trying to show you guys how you guys can look so pretty and do a look not spending a lot of money, you know. I know there's a lot of people that can't afford to go spend $50 at Sephora or MAC, so they use mostly drugstore. And I mean, there are very good brands that you can find at drugstores or Target or Walmart. So if you guys wanna see how I got this look done, keep on watching. Okay, so to start, I already moisturized my face, so now I'm gonna go with the primer. And I love using the Maybelline Age Rewind primer. I also love using the Baby Skin, if you guys can find this one. So I'm just gonna apply a little bit all over the face. Just like a dab. Now that I already primed my face, I love to start with my brows. Today I'm using the new Maybelline Brow Precise Micro Crayon Pencil. And it's like this. And this is a very good drugstore dupe for the Anastasia. Now I'm gonna brush it. Use the spoolie. Now I know. Now I remember the name of it, and I'm just gonna brush. And remember, if you mess up or if it starts looking messy, don't worry. I mean, if you're a beginner, you're not gonna be perfect at it the first time. You always have to practice. Sometimes, even with luck, it comes out right or it doesn't, you know. So don't worry, don't stress, don't get mad, don't just practice. Practice and don't give up. Now that I'm done with my brows, I'm gonna clean them up because as you can see, they look kind of messy. So I'm gonna go, since I didn't want to use NYX because, like I said previously, they usually not as many drugstores sell NYX. I'm gonna use the Maybelline concealer. I'm gonna opt for this to clean my brows today. Now that I clean my bottom part, now I'm gonna go and clean the top. I'm gonna go with my eye primer, and today I'm gonna use this Essence I Love Stage Primer, and I really love this primer. This primer is only $4, and I know that this brand you can only find it at Ulta, but it is a very budget proof primer, especially for oily lids, because I tend to have very oily lids, and not a lot of primers work with me, and this one, it is good for $4. I mean, come on. So I'm just gonna apply this on my eyes. Just gonna put a little bit or a lot, however you want, and just blend it all over the eye. I'm gonna use this palette from Maybelline. It's called The Nudes, and I love this palette because it's very neutral, but it has a few like gold shimmery shadows. And I found this at a drugstore. You can find it anywhere where they sell Maybelline. I believe the price was between $9 to $11. I don't know about you, but for me that's pretty pricey for a drugstore makeup, but oh well. And I'm gonna try to use today the Wet n Wild brushes. I'm gonna use them since they are drugstore brushes, so I'm gonna try to use this ones. So to set my primer, I'm gonna use this shadow right here, which is a neutral nude shadow, and I'm gonna apply it all over my eye. So now I'm gonna go with this shadow right here. It's like a muted gray, brownish gray color, and I'm gonna apply that on my crease or a little bit above it. And I'm gonna apply this dark one on my outer section of my lid. And I'm using the Wet n Wild brush also. And now I get the brush that I use for the crease and I just blend the black shadow. Now that you look like a mess, I'm just kidding. Black shadow always tends to make you look nasty. And then that's why I don't put foundation first, because of the fallout. So now that I'm done putting the black, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put this gold shadow next to the black. And I am using another Wet n Wild brush. To blend with the black, you have to get the brush that you use the black with, but don't add no more color, don't add no more black, or else you're gonna make it harsh. And you're just gonna try to blend the gold and the black. Shadow on the inner part now, and I'm gonna take this shimmer shadow, like a bright gold shadow. So I'm gonna apply this, and I'm gonna use the same brush I used to use the gold, and I'm just gonna get a little bit, and I'm gonna put it only on my inner part. Okay, so now that you put that, you're gonna take the same brush that you used the gold with, and like the black one, just try to blend it. Try to blend it in. And if you think you're harsh, like by the crease is too harsh, you can always go again with no more product left on the blending brush and just blend like this, so you don't have no harsh line. Now I'm gonna take this like a smudge brush from Wet n Wild also, and I'm gonna apply on my inner eye this white, like a white shimmer shadow that's right here, and I'm gonna just. And now for the waterline, I'm gonna take this pencil from Rimmel London, and it's an eye kohl pencil, soft kohl eyeliner pencil in number 061 Jet Black. And I'm gonna put it on my waterline. On the bottom of the eyeliner, on the bottom of the eye, I'm gonna use this brown shadow, and I'm gonna use this smudge brush. Now on the outer part of the lower lash line, I'm gonna apply a little bit of the black, just a little bit, and I'm just gonna. Okay, so for eyeliner, I'm gonna use my Holy Grail, which is my NYC Cosmetics liquid eyeliner in black. And done with my liner, I'm gonna go ahead and curl my lashes, and I'm using this lash curler from Revlon. And for mascara today, I'm gonna use, for the purpose of the Drugstore brand, I'm using the Maybelline Rocket Volume Express. For lashes, I'm gonna use my Ardell's number 203, and I'm gonna use this strip lash adhesive from Kiss. Okay, so now that I'm done with my eyes, I'm gonna go ahead and do my face. And for foundation, I'm using the Infallible Pro Matte in number 104. And I'm gonna apply it with another Wet n Wild foundation brush. My concealer, and I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me concealer in shade 10 Light. For contouring, I'm gonna use this Maybelline Fit Me Shine Free foundation stick in shade 340 Cappuccino. And I'm just gonna apply it. Okay, now to set the concealer, I'm gonna use the Airspun translucent extra coverage powder. So now that I look ridiculous baking under my eyes, I'm gonna use this Fit Me powder by Maybelline in number 120, and I'm using a Wet n Wild face brush. To bronze and contour my face, I'm going to use this palette from CityColour. Blush, I'm going to use this blush from Milani. These are my favorite blushes ever. And this is called Romantic Rose #1. Since it's the holidays, I want a little bit extra glow. So I'm going to use the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Illuminator. And I'm just going to apply like a little bit to each cheek. Like this much. No lie, just like a little bit. And I'm just going to apply it like with my finger. You can also apply it on your nose, just a little dab, and blend this softly with your finger, and on your cupid bow. So for highlight, I'm gonna use the famous Tiki from Hard Candy. So now that my face is already done, I'm gonna set it with this Wet n Wild setting spray. This is my first time trying it, so I don't know if it works really good or not. So I'm just gonna shake it and then for the holidays, I love to use red lipstick. I just love to have red lips. And unfortunately, I don't have a drugstore red lip liner. But I'm going to use this Jordana lip liner in Plush Plum. This is the closest to red I have. Now I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna use this matte lip cream from Milani. It's the Amore matte lip cream in #14 Devotion. So this is the completed look. I hope you guys liked it. And if you guys want me to do more drugstore looks or using only drugstore brands tutorials, then let me know down below. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in another video.